Hello everybody, it's Jude the Exceptional Gamer here, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies video. In today's video, the topic I want to be covering is very storyline heavy, so if that's not what you're into, then by all means just go check out some other videos. Shameless plug. But with that out of the way, I'm going to be talking about the map Blood of the Dead for Black Ops 4, and I'm just going to share my initial thoughts on things such as when it will be set and what we'll be doing and things like that. So let's state something here that is not going to be too apparent to everybody because some people might have missed this, but at the community reveal event when we had the Blood of the Dead trailer, it was shown that Richtofen actually didn't have any blood in the vials, but however Jason Blundell did confirm that he actually is meant to have red blood in there. So if we look at the other characters, it appears that they do not have any blood in any vials or anything like that on them. Now remember what I just said about the other characters not having any blood vials, because that information is crucial to what I am about to tell you. Let's take a trip down memory lane here and think back to the Zetsubo no Shima Easter egg ending when we went into the portal and then came back. For those who were observant enough, they would have discovered that the characters, which are Nikolai, Dempsey and Takeo, actually had blood vials on them as well as Richtofen. When asked about it, Richtofen goes on to say that they are an insurance policy, in case they don't like where they end up. Then later in Revelations, and I think Gorod Krovi as well, however I'm not too sure on that, Dempsey does in fact mention the Alcatraz trip that they take to Richtofen. And Richtofen really wants to keep it under wraps from the sound of his response and just how it is overall just avoided by him. Okay, so now that you guys know that, or even if you just had a recap there, let's refer back to what I said at the beginning of the video. So in the Blood of the Dead trailer, the characters don't have the blood vials, but Richtofen does. And also Richtofen has been keeping it under wraps, which just sets it up perfectly for Blood of the Dead to be set at this time period. So the theory is that this is going to be set when the characters take that trip from Zetsubo no Shima to Alcatraz prison. Not only does it make sense from a storyline point of view, but it also makes sense from a developer point of view. When you really think about it, Richtofen has kept this under wraps, so, you know, maybe the developers can actually add more stuff in that we aren't going to know about, making it a fresh and new experience. This is a reimagining of the map after all. The question is, do I believe this theory? I think I do, purely because it just lines up too well, and the blood vials and things, it all just kind of speaks for itself. Another thing I wanted to touch on was, is this going to be the end of Primus' story? And I think the answer to that is no, but I have my reasons, and I think one of them is because, one, we all love Primus too much, and they have had so much character development that it seems a bit silly to just strip them away from all of this. But however, they could potentially go purely because of this new storyline with these new characters, and I really think that we are going to have a few side maps of Primus, or there'll be some nods here and there, and I think their story isn't over, but I think their maps are going to be over. I think Blood of the Dead is going to be that map that really just fills the gap for a lot of people that are just kind of left scratching their heads about this infamous trip to Alcatraz and what it really did entail. Are there going to be some sinister secrets that we don't know? Are there going to be some things that will answer a variety of questions that we still ask to this day about the zombie storyline? Only time will tell. So the next topic I wanted to cover is, what are we actually going to be doing there? And the answer to this could be one of two things, or hell, maybe just both. For those that follow the Zombies comics, they would know, and spoiler alert by the way, they would know that at the end of the comics, Richtofen actually gives his younger self blood vials, and then he manages to put the Victis crew on ice until they are next needed, and this all takes place at Alcatraz prison. The other reason that we could be at this map is because either we are going to get Victis and take them off the ice and, you know, finally be able to reunite with them, Or maybe it's because of how the characters need to go and get the blood vials as the insurance policy to be able to continue the cycle. So by the looks of it, overall, I think that Blood of the Dead is going to be one of the biggest things in the zombie storyline yet. And it's really going to help wrap up Primus's kind of zombies maps, but maybe not their story, because that might carry on. So then I think the final question of this video would be, who's going to save them? You know, who is going to stop all of this? And the answer to that is probably going to be the ones that started it, and that is the Ultimus crew, aka the OGs. Jason Blundell has confirmed that Ultimus will be returning, and that is crazy. I don't know if he means that as in just more zombies remasters, but who knows? If it just makes sense, you know, they are the ones that started it, so they should be the ones that finish it, and that would wrap the Primus and Ether storyline up so well, and then we can make way for this new storyline, and it's gonna be absolutely amazing. But anyways guys, I'm gonna leave this video here today. Now this video, I actually finished it a lot quicker than I thought. I got my point across a lot quicker than I initially intended. I thought this would have been at least like a 15-minute long video, but oh well, at least it's short and sweet, right? But if you guys watch this, at least try and extend the length of this video by just putting some stuff in the comments. We can have a discussion. So if you want the rest of this video, I guess you're gonna have to read it. But if you enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button, comment and subscribe for more. Be sure to post some theories you want me to cover in the comments as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.